We are Anangu, the people of Uluru and ukatjara. Uluru is a sacred place to us. Since the beginning, we've walked this land and shared our stories. We've shared them by spoken word and through our art and ceremonies. Now, there is a new telling of one of our oldest stories, Wintjiri Wiru, the world's largest daily drone show. Over 1,000 drones take flight to tell the ancient Mala story from ukatjara to Uluru, with projections, music and lasers, where guests take in the experience with indigenous-inspired flavours from a viewing deck that appears to float over the desert dunes. But the journey to this story began long ago.
Jamu kumama onjo eri di jana nina karinja. Walu jana penya ngana mpawalja pede onjo pede jamu pede kara penya kara pulka eri di mai pudi jago kapi kokole. Kala cukur penya ngaja ngana na penya eri di jago kanyini koronto Katangu, kanyini, malaja, anam pejiji juda, pangu jiki jangu, anam pejiji juda nyangan, nujana kulin, cukur bayar nujana cukur bayar balon jananya, waiting, koron, balon jana, nendring kola, nendring ko, kanyil ko, olaku.
I think probably the most unique element of developing this experience has been the way we've been able to walk with Anangu together. It's been really collaborative. In many ways, it taught us a few valuable lessons. Probably the biggest one was sometimes you've got to slow down to speed up. With a culture that's been here for tens and tens of thousands of years, they're not in a hurry. I think to take that time to really listen, be respectful, engage and consult in a meaningful way has actually been a wonderful experience for all of our team.
This is a strong process. This is a process the Wintjiri Wiru working group done, which is never other organization done with Anangu Aboriginal remote community, and protecting us, and going through and working together. Wintjiri Wiru working group and the voyages, working together and thinking about the future. Going to continue working together with Anangu and Brianva and strong for the next generation.
Terry Janky & Company was engaged by Voyages Indigenous Tourism Australia to assist with the clearance of the rights to tell the cultural story for the Wintjiri Wiru project. So that involves us assisting with talking to the Anangu people about the appropriate use of the cultural story and developing Indigenous cultural and intellectual property protocols.
Why it was important is because it showed recognition and respect of Anangu people's culture and rights in their traditional knowledge.
So it's not an extractive process, which has been the experience for First Nations people for so long in the past when people have come to take our stories or our knowledge. It becomes a collaborative one that's empowering.
We have developed a relationship of trust, and I think that was a process to go through, that the Anangu could see that I'm open to what the Anangu wish to say.
Oh, that was really nice.
Hey Andy, can you give me the readings from that last wind test?
So roughly the lights go for about 5 square kilometers, almost a kilometer wide, and it goes all the way to the horizon. We embedded speakers in the stairs where they sit, So it comes from behind them, comes from all around them. When I see it now, and I felt the reaction of the Anangu children and of the elders, it's magic.
There's been a lot of moving parts to it. Our partners in Fredbuild, who have built this amazing platform, have been just extraordinary, working up there in 45-degree heat.
You know, this is a team effort. There are so many people involved in this.
What they produced, I think, is just extraordinary. Christine Brumby's artwork, as it exists in that Corten steel die cut under those lights, it just makes it sort of float on the sand dune.
Nangan jana ngura pararing mun nyakula jana pijani ngalamba ngura kodo ngura ngalamba puli pulka jang Ulur pangani aske jang Ulur Ulur.
You can't fathom the scale. You think, well, the rock's just over there, but it's actually 15 kilometers away. Obviously, it's only a tiny dot in the desert, but when you're there, it does feel really expansive. And then, of course, when the drones are there, now it's 200 meters high.
Environmental protection was a big part of this project. It's much cheaper to build a straight pathway. Our pathway bends a lot. That's because there are skink nests in there that are protected, so we had to honour the local wildlife as well as the local culture.
It's a very sensitive, beautiful environment.
Tourism is an amazing way to create a spark with people, and with this project we've got Indigenous-owned beer, we've got Indigenous-owned gins, we've got amazing native produce. So I think in terms of how guests feel when they leave, we want them to be touched and take away learnings, and I think that this sort of experience helps guests understand culture better.
Oh wow,
when we grew up eating, ran the hills, we eating wild figs, ili we call it. And a lot of bush tucker out there that we grew up on, many bush tucker.
It was important to us that we didn't try to have some sort of artistic treatment. It's their story, not an interpretation of their story, their story.
I think it's been really heartwarming for us, and I think importantly for the community, they can feel really proud that their stories have been told in an accurate way, in an appropriate way, in an ethical way, but also in such a beautiful way.
It is so good that Voyagers has followed these protocols in such a high-profile project. It brings to everyone in their sphere of influence the importance of engaging this way.
Working with the Anangu in the narration and in the inma, the songs that they recorded, was very beautiful to see the Anangu tell their story directly. That's what you hear in the show, is their voice, their way, telling their story from their ancestors. As you can feel the lineage to their voice today. It's very beautiful.
No, it's good. All the tourist guys there sit down and listen to us singing, you know. We still got Wanga language. Wanga ngana ni do Wanga garlen ko je dal.
Ngayon mayangan na yun kara ngana wajang kulin na ngayon mga nam voice yun mabalo lang ro. Ngana niya yun kara yun man ko anang judang kulin nindreng yun ka jago arkan jago.
oh.
Mana yun manya balo kuwari munga ti jago ya. Live pro jago yun manya yun di jalai. Mantang ngari.
So I think when we watch the parents experience this story with the children, the way it's been told, and we overhear them saying, oh, that's so-and-so's voice, or it's their voice, in fact, in the narrative, and see their story told in this way, and to hear them singing along to the inma, clapping and pointing at images in the sky they recognise from ancient stories. If the youth are engaged and the young people can see their stories being told in a really cool way, then I think we can bring more people on the journey.
So the ladies were making food, and the men, they were getting their weapons ready. The men, they got so angry, they became the devil dogs.
It's the start of a whole new way of working with the community in terms of this resort being a place for Indigenous enterprise to thrive.
Pian sudah. Ala jangan pakai kojo. Nanti, ini jangan pakai kojo judang lain. Orang Wintjiri ke city judang. Kalau anda nanya aja pukulan yang mula, otino, palo jangan picanjang, nyakola kolenjang muntawa, palo jangan, everything lo, kanyira kuari kanyin itu.
Since the beginning, we've walked this land and shared our stories. A story passed down for thousands of generations now passes to you. We invite you to come, see, listen, and experience our country.